everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I think I got a little bit too much light here. Is that better? Oh, that is better. That is much better. Anyway, I want to welcome you back to the craft room. I had to steal one of my hats because I left this hat in the craft room and I needed one today. And I couldn't find any of the other ones, so I just came and stole one for myself. It's my little kitty cat hat. I think this is parrot stripe, but I'm not for sure. And this is one that I knitted. Super simple to make. You can knit or crochet one. You just make a tube and finish it off square at the top. And then when you put it on, the curve of your head gives you little kitty cat ears. So cute. Anyway, tonight or today, whenever you're watching this, this will probably go up a little bit early, but this is Thursday, March 4th. You can see right there, Thursday, March 4th. I have some bad news, but it's not real bad, but it's project bad news. But I have good news to go with that. Last night, I was sitting in here, and if you remember this project here, this was the beaded coin purse that I was working on. And I was going to use this little clamshell, I think it's called a clamshell thingy, for the top of it. I mean, this is what I had. I was doing really good with it, I think. I don't know. I think that it's too, I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be that way on the bottom and it'll straighten out the bigger it gets. But, I don't know. Well, if you remember, this was in a skein, or it's crochet thread that I have this on. And this is some that I got from Ice Yarn, not knowing what I was getting. But anyway, I had this all on, I strung all the beads on this thread. And the way this works is all of your beads are actually on the outside or the back side of your stitch. So this is actually the inside. And this is the outside. Well, last night, I decided that I was going to roll that skein up into a ball because I thought it would be much safer and easier if all of this, including my extra beads, was wound around a ball instead of just randomly thrown in a bag or something like that. But I have two disasters. The first one I came across won't affect probably what I'm doing at all because it was towards the very beginning. But this last one, that knot, I cannot get it out. I've tried and I cannot get that knot out of this thread. But as you can see, it is like right close up here with all the rest of it. So this is actually going to cause a problem. So I guess I'm going to have to snip my thread and I guess frog the project and start over with something else. Sad to say, because I was really looking forward to this. I really wanted to finish this. I was just having to take a break because it's really tedious and small. But I was also wondering if maybe if I used a bigger hook, because the one, I don't have it laying there. The one that I was using, I believe, was a 1.25 millimeter, which I go down to a 2.25, so it's smaller than a B, so it's one that would be used with crochet thread. But I'm wondering if maybe I bumped up to like a C or a D, if it would make this a little bit easier. So I might give that a try with different yarn than this, because I don't want the blue. I've got other crochet cotton down here in my drawer that I think I might give it a try with. However, no fear. I have made in the past, and I don't know, I know I had the pattern printed out, and I looked for it last night, but I could not find it in my craft room. I'm almost positive I printed it out. But anyway, I will put a link down in the description box for you, because I don't think I have the corrected device here to actually show you the pattern. But it is a crochet coin purse made with I make them with cotton yarn because I think cotton is a little more sturdy and durable than acrylic. And you actually sew them onto these little clasp thingies, clamshell, whatever they're called. I don't know. I've made 3 in the past. 3, maybe 4. Doing this part is very tedious. The easy part is making the bag. So, after I arranged all this, as you can see, I dug through my cotton over here and pulled out the leftovers from the blue that we made a washcloth with. And I'm actually writing this down as I go so that I can keep track of what I'm doing. It's on a sheet of paper with a menu on it. If you guys are interested, this is ice cream menu. You'll see partial ice cream menu, maybe. Partial ice cream menu. It's from our restaurant. There we go. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're not here for ice cream, but that does sound good. But I've been writing down what I'm doing. I apologize for the glare. So that I can keep track. And I've kind of trying to do my math because my clasp is a little bit smaller than what the pattern uses. So I'm trying to do some math and figure this out on my own. Because ideally you want like 2 to 4 extra stitches on the ends where the hinges are, so that when you open your bag it opens up all the way and it doesn't stretch it. But anyway, I grabbed this. I love this cotton. I love this cotton. This one right here. And this is the colorway teal. And this is the one that I used for my snowman pot holder that I made back at Christmas, the Tunisian crochet with the cross stitch. But this is what it looks like. And I just barely got started on it last night when it was bedtime. This is what I have so far. I think this is going to look real pretty. And I am using a size G crochet hook. So instead of doing the beaded one right now, I am going to make a crocheted one. And I'm looking forward to doing that because I know people like them. Every single time I've made them, I've sold them fairly quickly to my local people. So I'm going to work on that. And that's what I have for you today. The sad story of the beaded coin purse, which changed into a happy story of a crochet cotton coin purse, which I'm looking forward to. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the craft room. I hope to see you right back here in the craft room for my next video. But my next video won't be yarn related. It'll be a little bit different.